Hey everybody, this is Becca. Thank you so much for checking out my channel, beccatownsims. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button because your support really helps. And I'm going to get started by telling you about what we're building today. So this is a little bit of a Victorian style cottage. It's very tiny. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. And I don't know what I was thinking when I started building it. I just wanted to do something kind of cute, kind of boho, and that had like these fun bright colors. I didn't know I was going to do pink at first. You can see from the video title it's called Bubblegum and Teal, so guess what the predominant color scheme is? It's pink and teal, and it's going to be very strong and everywhere, but I didn't know I was going to start off doing that. I just wanted to do something bright and fun and not drab. But eventually, after I settled on the pink and teal scheme, I was thinking about those retro style bathrooms. Maybe you've seen these. I don't know if they're popular globally, but I know we have them in the US. Sometimes if you go into an older house built between the 40s and the 60s, and it still has the original bathroom, you will see pink tile, sometimes with some black interspersed. Black and white was a popular color combination. And a lot of people totally hate these and want to renovate them out because they can look super dated and they can also look super cute, I think. But it's so strongly associated with this time period. So I was thinking about, why that is. And I read a statistic that out of 20 million homes that were built between 1946 and 1966, that about 5 million of those had a pink bathroom. And nowadays pink is very associated with like femininity, but that was not always the case. So it was not seen as so non-gender neutral back when they were building these in the I'm going to summarize and say the 50s. So the question is, why pink? And part of the answer is because they were coming out of the war years in the late 40s, and production was very limited in what you could have because all the resources were going towards the war. So you didn't have a lot of choice with, fun colors for things. So bright pink, turquoise, cherry red, these colors were all becoming popular because they were fun and bright and they were just something different. And people also have said that part of the popularity of pink bathrooms could just be because people associate pink kind of with a healthiness, and it can make your skin look nice. So if you were in a pink bathroom and taking photos, like it would photograph well. I don't know if that's true. I've never taken a photo in a pink bathroom, but that is what I read. And another reason for the pink is just because people were starting to spend more time in their bathroom. So you have to think historically there wasn't like running water. This was just in the 40s, so it hadn't been that long since bathrooms inside houses had actually gotten accessible to most people. And so the bathrooms were becoming more elaborate, more fun as people started to spend more time in them, like luxuriating a little bit. This color scheme was also popularized by the First Lady, so that was Mamie Eisenhower. She's the wife of President Dwight Eisenhower. And there's stories about Mamie that since Dwight was in the military, they had to move a lot, so that every time they moved, Mamie would use the same color scheme every time she decorated to make the new place feel like home, and that color scheme was pink and green, and she would just carry that over every single place they lived. And Mamie also thought that she looked particularly good in pink because she had a rosy complexion and blue eyes, so she wore a lot of pink too, and she became super associated with the color, especially after she wore pink as her inauguration gown. So she became famous for it. She had pink roses delivered to her every day in the White House, and she actually decorated the White House so thoroughly in pink that the reporters started calling it the Pink Palace, if you can imagine. So that was kind of when the associations with the color started to shift, because Mamie was very traditionally quote unquote feminine, and people started to think of pink as also a more feminine color. Started to happen around that time because, like I said, it was more gender neutral before that. And now, like, you can't escape it. Like, now people sometimes don't want to tell you the gender of their child because they don't want to just get like pink or blue baby things. It's pretty silly, the fact that the colors are associated with genders. I mean, not the fact that people want gender neutral colors. So anyways, Mamie loved pink, I think it's partially because she popularized it, but also partially just because that was like the zeitgeist, the color zeitgeist of the time. They even say that after they retired, Mamie and Dwight's house in Gettysburg was also decorated in pink, down to the point where even the cotton balls that Mamie had were pink colored. So that's pretty interesting. I gotta look up pictures of that house. So the video is about to wrap up. I don't have all of the furnishing footage because I didn't hit record. But let me know, do you like pink? Would you live in a house that had a retro pink bathroom or retro pink kitchen, or would you rip it out? Because there's a lot of strong opinions about this. And also let me know if you've lived in a house that had a different color of retro bathroom, because they do come in turquoise. In fact, I had kind of a blue retro bathroom for a while, and it wasn't as strong as the pink, but a lot of people hate the pink. So let me know where you stand on that. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate it. And feel free to check out some of the other videos. You can find me on Instagram, the gallery, and Twitch, which I will be returning to soon, as soon as I get my life in order. All of my usernames are beccatownsims, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for your support, and I hope you have a lovely pink day.